Hi everyone. I wanted to go over data analysis number 1 with you. And I want to go through each of them and what you're supposed to be submitting to ensure that you're completing what's required. First thing you want to do is go to bea.gov, click on U.S. Economic Accounts, click on GDP, look for interactive tables, and then click on this right here. So even if it don't look for these tables per se, if you're looking for them or if you're having trouble, make sure to do these steps. Now, present the information you received in a project as a table, and then put the table in a Word document with your results. Do not submit multiple attachments. You want to submit one attachment that contains all of your work. You can easily copy and paste from a whole chart that you have your information and put it in a Word document. Or you can put the table, make a table in a Word document. In this report, consider but not limited to the following: nominal GDP and real GDP in these quarters, percentage change in nominal GDP, percentage change in real GDP. So percentage change is change in one period to the next period. What accounts for these differences? Nominal GDP includes both inflation and output. Real GDP keeps inflation constant. So that's the first thing. Gathering the data, writing a report based off these 3 questions. That's part 1. So in your paper, you want to put part 1, I want to see a table, and I want to see these 3 questions. That's all you need right there for part 1. Let me put this on my work right there. Okay, part 1. Let me do that. I'm going to do this right here. Part 1 should contain table, answer 3 questions. All work should be on one Word document. Do not submit multiple attachments. Okay? Now let's go to part 2. Income approach to calculating GDP. Go to the same website. Basically, now go to this table right here. Now this table contains the following information: GDP, GNP, national net product, national income, personal income. Write a report in your own words. The report, so part 2, answer 6 questions. Difference between GDP, GNP. So GDP is looking at what a country produces within its borders. GNP looks at what its citizens produce. What is the difference in how and what GDP measures compared to GNP? So GDP is only looking at within our borders. GNP is looking at all citizens around the world. Based on the table, what calculations must you make to determine GNP and GDP? So what goes into determining GNP? What goes into determining GDP? What is national income? What is NI measure? So that's just research based. Which was higher in this year, GNP or NI? How much was it higher by? What calculations must you make to determine NI from GNP? NI is composed of a number of categories. What's the largest component of national income? So that should be part 1 in your report. Let's put this on this thing right here. Do not submit multiple attachments. Include question numbers, so I can easily grade your work. Okay, so part 2, pretty easy. Let me do this. That's part 2. That was number 1. Put should contain as a table for last 4 quarters. Number 2, answer 6 questions. All right, let's do part 3 now. Go to the World Development Indicators database. Click on this. Select 8 countries for your project by checking the boxes under the country. Select 2 data series, GDP and population. Select the most recent year under time. Now what you want to do is fill in this table right here. So basically go to the Word document, create a table. So if I go to this Word document here, let me show you this. I think it's under Insert. There it is. Table right there. Put it in there right there. And all you want to do is put the title headings you need. Country, GDP, watch this. Country, GDP, population, da-da-da. That's all you need. Okay? So again, 1 should contain table. Question 2. List the countries with the highest GDP per capita. Does the order remain the same for total GDP as for per capita GDP? It's going to be a little bit different. Per capita GDP is looking at GDP divided by population. That's going to explain the difference. Okay? Let's do part 4. Also, I want to show you how to copy from Excel. Let me see if I have a document here that I can copy from. Copying from Excel onto a Word document. Very simple. Yeah, let me get a document that'll work better against. Okay, watch this. Let's say I only want this information in it. I highlight only that information. I press Control-C or right-click, copy. Go to the Word document, wherever I want to put it. Bingo, right there. Also, I can go back. I can put in grid lines. Okay, format cells. Don't you love how it says not responding? I can put in protection, fill, border. So now I can go back, do it again. There you go. There's the table. It comes perfectly in there. Do not submit multiple attachments. All you need to do is just pop it in there right like that. You'll be fine. But did you see how I went to format cells, fill, border, I pressed outline, and I pressed inside. And I created that table right there. Okay? Okay, log into this site. Click on country ranking to find the rank of economic freedom. Important, must sure that you rank, not the overall score. Click on explore the data. Find the rank. Find the rank in business, trade, freedom. Compare. Present the information in your project as a table. Write a report in your own words, 1 page. So part 2 should contain table. Answer questions. All work should be in APA formatting. I'm going to give you a template to use. Here's how you're going to be graded on your paper. If you need me to go through anything or pre-grade your work, please let me know. But remember, there's 4 parts to your paper. I look forward to your effort.